Okay, during this part we will melt the bronze material in this machine here, where the bronze pellets will go inside this. Okay, we have to turn on the equipment. Alright, first and foremost, the gas valve here, or the argon gas, should be vertical. Alright, this one is for the compressor, the vacuum. Okay, the vacuum switch is here, right, where you press, and then for the compressor, it shows that it's off, so you need to press this to turn it on. Okay, now at the side we have to prepare a pail, and this is where we will put our part later on, right, so that we can retrieve our parts. Okay, so we sink that in first. Okay, and later from the oven we will remove our mold, and then we will place it in here. Okay, so now what my colleague is going to do is he's going to put in the bronze pellets, okay, using a funnel to help guide the pellets into. Can help me take the tweezer? I settled this, you take the tweezer. Oops. Okay. And you need to sort of ensure that all the pellets are in there. Okay, sometimes if it falls out, you need to use a pair of tweezers and pick it up. And you may want to adjust the pellets so that they are at least in contact, so that they can melt properly. Okay. Generally speaking, we should have about 30 to 35 grams of the bronze pellets. Okay. Anything less than that, it may overboil and there may be splatter. Okay. Once this is in already, yes, we can adjust this. Adjust so that the spout is the spout here. Sorry, adjust so that the spout is pointing towards this space here where our mold will come in. Okay. Next, we are going to close the cover. Alright, and then there is a latch. After that, we are going to turn on the machine. The on switch is below. Okay, and the user interface will start. So we'll press the start button to initiate the preheating process. Okay. We'll start again. This warning, bad gas warning, is something which we have to verify with the vendor later on. Take note. After the gas wash, the temperature will start to rise, and you will see the pellets will start to melt. Okay, Once it melts to about 750 degrees, we can then put in the mold. As you can see, the temperature is now rising. You can see a bit of the glow. It's a bit of reflection, yes, a bit of the glow. And some of the pellets are starting to melt. Okay. Now it's 500 over degrees. Once it reaches 700, we can stop. Okay, we can stop. Then we'll open it up. We'll open the latch up. Alright. And this is where we'll open up the oven. Careful, this part here of the oven is really hot at 750 degrees. So place the mold. Right. Make sure it's seated properly. Cover and latch it to secure, and then press start again to continue the heating process. You need to increase the temperature. You press and you hold, and you'll notice that the temperature will increase. You set the temperature to 1050. Okay, so we press and we hold, and it will go to 1050, and then we stop there. Okay. And at the same time, you observe your pool. It should be melted. Okay. And you can see now there is a little bit of bright glow. And you will see pulsating, and this is when it is ready to pour. To pour, you need to press the handle. You're ready. Press the handle, press the button, and then rotate it by 90 degrees. Okay. Now this is the part where the molten metal will pour in, and you can see that some of the metal has already gone into the mold. Okay. All right. And we will wait for a good 20 to 30 seconds. Okay. Now once 30 seconds is done, up, then you can put it back. Once this is done, you stop the machine. Okay. And then you release the handle. And very carefully use the pair of tongs, right, and put it into the pail of water. Okay. This is where it will dissolve the mold, and we can remove the parts. Okay, this is where we will see how the metal is inside there. Alright, there. So what we'll do is that we will use a pail to support it, and we'll bring it to the sink. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Now bring it to the sink, and then we'll run it under the water. flush it out. And you can make use of a brush to brush to get rid of the powder. Okay? So it's about turn on the water. And you can recall this was the aeroplane that we passed earlier. This is the end result. Alright, this is the end result. So we are going to cast the second one later on.